today we're going to install a new thermostat on this 2013 Dodge Challenger. Alright, so I usually get the housing, but AutoZone sent me just the kit this time. That's alright. I'm not going to run down to AutoZone and replace the whole kit with the housing. Probably double the money anyways. So let's go ahead and start off. Here are the old parts. Here are the new parts. We're going to start off with this ring. We're going to go ahead and just put it in like so. You know what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove this housing from the hose just so you guys have a better view of what I'm doing. Alright, so it also came with this little thing. I think this is to compress it, the ring. But anyways, let's go ahead and insert this. Oh, change the camera angle. We're going to insert this right in here. This is going to go right in here. This is going to go right over it, like so. And we'll use this to compress this down. I'm going to need both hands. Alright, and there it is. That thing is ass. I use some pliers. Now what we're going to do is put on the new seal. And that's just going to go right in here, right in the little canal. Perfect. And there we have it. Well, this is why you need both hands. There we go. Now there we have it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and insert my housing back into the hose. And before we do that, let's go ahead and actually clean this surface out so it's a nice clean surface. Just grabbing the shop towel, just cleaning it. And I'm going to go ahead and insert this into the hose, and then we'll go ahead and clamp it down. Alright, and there it is. Now what we're going to also do is clean the excessive coolant that fell on the belt. It's really no preventing that unless, I don't know, you put some sort of metal container that's going to be some sort of canal. But anyways, let's go ahead and mount this up here. This is going to go right in there, and we're going to go ahead and put on the two 10mm bolts to hold on to it. Alright, and let's go ahead and secure this down. Not too tight, it is plastic. Go ahead and do the bottom one as well. Alright, now we're going to put our air ducting back into place. That's going to go clamp right into there, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead and mount it onto the throttle body and connect its sensor. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and connect our sensor. Perfect. Now this is going to be an 8mm to tie this up. And we're going to go to the front over here and connect our hose. This one is also going to be an 8mm. Let's go ahead and tie this down. Let's go ahead and put our cover back on. This has 4 little nipples, here, 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 and here. We're just going to go ahead and set that right over. And boom, 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 boom. That's it. You're done. Actually, you're not done. We need to add some coolant to the system now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this up. Add some coolant to it. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start her up. Come back out here and just watch the coolant. We want to have the radiator cap open so that way we get rid of all of the air that's inside the line. So we're going to wait for it to get to temperature. The thermostat's going to open. It's going to flush the water that's inside the engine into the radiator. While it's flushing, it's going to flush the air out, and the air is going to come up here. So we'll go ahead and wait for it to do that. Alright, and you can see the air bubbles coming out there. And we just want to get rid of all those air bubbles. You hear the thermostat opening up. Fans kicked on. pushing that air out. Sweet. So yeah, we just want to do that and get all the bubbles out. All right, there she is. She gave the big ass burp, threw some water out. Wish I could have recorded it, but no more air bubbles. Oh, spoke too soon. But it looks pretty good now. So this is ready to be sealed back up. We are topped off on coolant, so that's excellent. And boom, we are set. And that is how you replace the thermostat or install a thermostat on a 2013 Dodge Challenger. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.